you believe you're in Kona?
No, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I can't. It's kind of like a mix of emotions.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I feel overwhelmed, and then there's times it's like, okay, I'm focused. I'm ready.
Mhm.
And then there's moments I question, like, man, have I trained enough? Am I ready? Everybody out there looks like super fit.
Yeah.
Every one person you talk to is either an age grouper, winner. Well, obviously they have to win the age group to be here, or top qualifiers. But it seems like everybody you talk to, and it's not like a surprise, but I still feel like in awe when I speak to people because, like, yeah, it's hard to.
Who did you meet? Like, what was your past few days like?
Oh man, so I met four-time world champion Chrissy Wellington. I met 2006 world champion There's Al Saltan. I met age groupers like first place winners like 55 and up. I met wheelchair champion, the parents of. I met qualifiers from Canada, Germany, Austria, Chile. So
Wow.
every person you talk to is either qualified or won or knows somebody who's won, which is insane.
What do you admire the most about them?
I think the most is like they're very down to earth. They actually talk to you. Like you come up to, I was like shy to bug outside Ted for a picture. He was like, oh, of course. And then I was like, man, thanks, you know, and wishing him good luck. And I told him, oh, you don't need luck. And he was like, no, we do need luck. And this is coming from a world champion. He's like, and he rocks the Speedos. So I'm a fan of his. I think most of those people are really like, even I talked to a couple of people who at the table at the banquet, they were like, first thing I said is I'm a lottery winner and living the dream, and then they seem to really appreciate that. They don't, you know, I haven't really met anybody who's like, oh, you know, maybe that one girl on the plane.
Yeah.
But I think the thing about them, I admire about them is they're so down to earth. You're at the top of your age group. It's hard. It's lower than a 0.5%. In my age group, if there's 500 people, only 6 slots were available for Texas. And you either have to be close to semi-elite or just, yeah. So they have one, God-given gift. 2, they probably work really hard to get there. You know how much hard, I mean, just across the finish line, you know how hard it is. But to cross it and win at your respective age group and qualify, that's what I admire, you know. And there's one thing that's the same. There's a automatic connection whenever you meet somebody who's done Ironman. Whether you've done 20, you've done 1, you tell somebody that you've done 1, there's an automatic connection between you and that person. Because you know, they know that what, you know, you went through to train, to race, put yourself through hell. And then yesterday, what's interesting was when we were at the banquet, one of the announcers, the first thing they said, you will not be here without the people with you, your family, your friends, your team, your coaches, or it's basically the support system that, you know, I had mentioned about. I mean, that's so true. Without support, I don't think any of us would be here.
Tell me that saying that you thought about when you were swimming in your practice swim, when at first it was kind of tough.
Oh yeah, so I went out for the hour swim, and there's times when, you know, it's kind of, you have your moments, you know, you're tired, and you're not tired, but you haven't found your rhythm, and then things run through my mind, and I thought about the team, and I thought, like, well, I mean, I don't know what the head count is, but I just keep thinking, like, our team is comprised of about 40 people, and it's 80 legs and 40 heart strong, and that's what's going to get me through this, because the legs, you're going to need it, and I'm going to need everybody's legs, and heart is, you know, like you gotta gut it out. It's all hard. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how fit you are. It's how determined you are, and right here. And if you have heart, you're gonna finish. Because I talk to everybody out there. It doesn't matter how fit you are. 140 miles. At some point, your body's gonna shut down. So I got 40 heart strong, 80 legs. Next to my girls and you, right here. So I don't know if anybody out there that does Ironman, what they think of the motivate, but that's my motivation. It's gonna be a rough day. Everybody's telling me how hard the bike is. Yep. Oh. Yeah. When I was in the water, I felt like I was above water. When I felt good, I started thinking about that. Man, I had this moment where it's like I felt like I was swimming above the water. It was so like effortless. And of course, you go through you see fish, and it helps you kind of. It helps you distract you from the tiredness. But yeah, you can see all the way to the bottom, pretty much from here down to there. It's just clear coral and fish.
You're an inspiration
Kona,
to us all.
2013.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Good luck tomorrow, Daddy Lee. You have the whole team and family and everyone cheering you on. Lots of love.
Yeah, that's what
It's all about the people at the end of the day, baby.
love, support.